up, guys? So you did a really awesome thing by getting this product, and what I'm going to do with you now is I'm going to walk you through the steps of how we actually close sales. So there's no mystery, there's no wonder on how to actually make money in a website or an SEO business and stuff like that. I'm going to show you exactly what we do every single day to get there. So the first thing we do is we start by getting our lead generation going, and the way we do this is we have a software called the Ultimate Scraper Pro, and there'll be a link in here somewhere where you can get that too. It's the best thing ever. And here we go. I'm just going to click on it. This thing will pop up. I'm going to click yes. I type in my username. You'll get one of these also whenever you get the Ultimate Scraper Pro. Log in. Okay, and now I come to my dashboard, and what this is it's a scraper. So you're going to extract a bunch of leads from Craigslist is where I'm going to look. And by doing that, I'm going to click on Craigslist, click all to select all of the locations. The number of hours, I'm going to go ahead and just put 150. In the category, I'm going to click gigs. Subcategory will be computer gigs and creative gigs. And in the search, I'm just going to go ahead and type in web. So I'm going to leave that on autopilot, and what that's going to do is it's going to go ahead and extract from the last 150 hours of Craigslist how many people are all of the people that are looking for web work to be done, and it's going to give me their telephone number, their email address, and I'm going to have multiple ways to follow up with them. Now, before I close this little video out, one thing you want to do is, before we even get into calling them or anything, a really great tactic you want to do is email every single one of these people whenever they come up, because what I have is I'm getting people who have emails and or telephone numbers. So your first point of contact you want to be an email. So I'm going to select all, or however you would do this, you would just go ahead and email them. I hit reply, type in my Gmail address, because Gmail lets you blast out the most amount of emails, and I'm going to write my message right in here. Now, what I like to do for my subject, I'll let you just kind of take a look at it, is I put something along the lines of your job on Craigslist. Right? And then in the message body, I do something that's very short, to the point, and doesn't look super generic. So I put something like, hey, I saw, and I don't even capitalize a lot of this stuff, so I make it look more personal. Hey, I saw your ad on Craigslist looking for some web work to be done. Exclamation mark. I can totally help you out with that. Just shoot me a text or a call, blah, 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 your telephone number. I'll put mine, 305-741, what is it,
9053.
9053, okay. And, okay, so just shoot me a text or call, 305-741-9053, and then I'm just going to go ahead and I would email that message out to every single person, and I would probably put, you know, talk soon, Carlos Redlick. And that's it. Something really short, like a sentence, because most of the people that you're going to be contacting, especially if you've gotten them from Craigslist or other like classified websites like that, as soon as they post their ad out, they're getting emails, telephone number, or telephone calls galore. I mean, I had somebody tell me they had over 100 people call the first 2 or 3 hours, I forget, 2.5 something hours, of them actually posting their ad. That's a ridiculous amount of clutter that you're going to have to break through. And one thing you want to keep in mind is you're always trying to burst through noise, right? So there's all these people emailing your prospect, calling your prospect, and they're usually one-time emails, one-time calls, and they're done. And you got to burst through that fucking bubble. And the way you do that is you send them this email, but then what you also do is you follow up. If they don't have their telephone number, you ask for the telephone number in the email. Hey, what's a good number to call you at so I can iron out all the details? You get that telephone number, and then what you do is you send them a video message. Now, what I like to do is I'll just, just take your phone, your cell phone, shoot a little video text message, and I'll just shoot one just, pretending right here. Let's say we'll go ahead and do one. I can't do it on this phone. The other phone is over there, but I'll show you what it would look like. Let's say this person needs website and SEO needed. Okay, so I'm just going to click on their ad. This is exactly what will happen. Okay, so this person needs a website and SEO, so I would get their telephone number, and then all I would do is say, Hey John, this is Carlos Redlick. I just saw your ad on Craigslist looking for some website work to be done. I can definitely do this for you. Just give me like a few of the details that you need done, and I'll give you a personal price quote and a deadline on how soon we can get this done for you. So give me a call back or just shoot me a text, whatever's easier. Talk soon. And then be done. And what that does is not only will it break through the noise, because no other web designer, no other salesperson is doing that to get business from a client. Very few, if any. And what that also does is when they actually see you and they're listening to you, it's not like they just read an email, they just heard a voicemail. They actually see you, they get to really feel the type of person they're hiring. A lot of people like to do business with somebody they've met or talked to and really understand and feel comfortable with, especially when they're going to drop like $1,000, $2,000 on your stuff, right? So the way you do that and the way you get super personal is by just doing that quick video. And then after you do that, you can say something along the lines of, hey, I'm going to give you a call in about 10 minutes. Just giving you a heads up. Smiley face, and you're done. And then you give them a call, and you go on from there. But what that does is it actually gives you a lot of references. So you can say, hey, my name's Carlos. I just sent you an email and a video text message. Did you get that? Yeah, I got that. Okay, sweet. I was just calling because I saw on Craigslist that you needed a website done. I just want to get a few more details from you if you don't mind, so I can really give you a nice price quote and a deadline on how soon we can get this done for you. So if you don't mind, give me a few details about your website. And then just shut up. Let them say everything they want about what they say. And then you just kind of go through it. You say, okay, great. So to do this, and this, and I can do this by doing blah, 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 blah. We can do it for $500 or whatever your quote is. But make sure you just get to it and give them a price quote, give them a deadline, and just be straight up with them. Because a lot of these people are getting, like I said, they're getting called like crazy. And most people who call them say, I'll give you a quote on a call back, or I'll call you back, or I'll email you a quote, or, you know, these people want fucking answers now. So tell them to get them to spill their guts, tell you everything they want for their business, for their website, regurgitate that, say, yes, we can do this for you. It'll cost this much. It'll take this much time to do it. You know, how soon would you like to start? And then when they say, oh, I'd like to start immediately. Great. Do you have a card handy? Okay, great. Debit or credit? PayPal. Would you rather do PayPal? Sweet. No problem. A lot of people like doing that. What's the best email associated with your PayPal? Always be closing, guys. So that's the first video. I have a whole bunch of cool stuff coming up with you. Mike and I are going to be doing some games we like to do where we sell random shit. I would say, hey, Mike, sell me this CD. And it's really good warm-up drills to do before calling. So anyway, stay tuned, guys. A whole bunch of kick-ass shit coming up. Right place if you're looking to end the problem of not having. Konnichiwa, motherfuckers! What's up, guys? So right now what we've got is the second part of this product, and what it is the warm-up drills. So you want to make sure you get out of your comfort zone, and one of the things that helps me, other than the drills that we're about to show you, is elevating my voice, being more expressive with my hands, like what I'm doing now, doing shit like this. Because what it does is it just lets you be open, right? It's pretty fucking cool. If you do something physically, what it'll do is it'll trigger something emotionally and something inside you that'll actually change the way you feel so that you do become more open. If you want to be more contracted and fucking nervous and shit like this is how you're going to sit. If you make calls like this, do you think you're going to be successful? If you make calls like this, do you think you'll be successful? So it's a really cool little difference in how you stand, how you do shit. But right now, what we're going to be doing is introducing Mike, and we get Mike over here. Mike, what's happening?
What's up?
Chilling over here. So what we're going to be doing now is giving you some warm-up drills where we're just going to go, before we call anybody on the Ultimate Scraper Pro, you want to make sure you're in what we call God mode. So you're at your peak performance in sales. You're not, sluggish on the phone, tired, unconfident, or whatever. For me, it usually takes 6-10 calls to really get warmed up and good. My first few are usually, hey, you guys need a website?
That's how I'm feeling now. I'm really tired.
Yeah, exactly. So, and this is the best way because everybody feels like that. It's totally normal, but you can't stay like that if you want to make money.
Yeah.
Right? So, this is how we get out of our comfort zone. So, I'll go first, if anything. We're just going to pick 3 things and we're just going to sell it to each other. It may not go good. It may really suck. It doesn't matter. This is just to start the fucking talking, start going, and always ask for the close. If you don't succeed in anything, you suck at everything, you must ask for the close. You have to close the person. It's your goal. You can't just go on the phone, get nervous, and then hang up, right? You always have to ask for the close. And a close can be a yes or a no. It's just asking for the close. So it's saying, here's a bad example. Do you want a website?
No one's gonna buy that. No one's gonna buy that.
Yeah, you can. It's $500. You want to pay now? It's fucking terrible, isn't it? But I asked for the close. I pushed myself to take that fucking shot and become a doer instead of being and asking a bunch of random questions that mean nothing and not even asking for the close. So here we go, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick something. Here we go. Just pick something for me to sell to you. I don't even know what. It'll make it harder.
Here's a knife.
Here's a knife. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna sell Mike a knife or attempt to sell Mike a knife. Okay, so
I don't like to buy anything.
Yeah, he doesn't. He hates buying, but it's great. So, Mike, do you like hunting?
Yeah, I go hunting.
Okay, sweet. When was the last time you went hunting?
I'm actually about to go hunting next week, actually.
Hell no. What are you about to go hunt?
Hogs and deer.
Oh, do you do that in the fucking forest and shit?
Like George, Florida.
Damn, there's a bunch of shit out. You use machetes and stuff like that to
Nope,
cut
I
through
sit 40 foot in the tree stand with my rifle and just kick it and wait.
What do you do? Do you expect to shoot hogs?
I shoot hogs every year.
Really? Okay, so you have to scan them, take the guts out and all that shit. Okay, sweet. Well, the reason I'm asking and telling you this is because this knife right here is actually used specifically to go ahead, gut hogs, and literally extract all of the meat inside and keep it fresh for you.
Oh, yeah.
That's what this knife does. So, I mean, do you have a knife right now on you?
I don't have one.
Here, hold this for me real quick. Look, take a look at it. Open it up. That knife right there, it's only $20, and the beauty of it is that when you slice things, it doesn't have to be jammed in there. You know, sometimes if you're skinning something, you don't want to be jamming it in. You just want to make a nice little simple cut.
Yeah.
Right. So open it. Look how beautiful it opens up. I mean, could you see yourself cutting something open with that? Could you cut your? Watch out for your finger. I don't want you to hurt yourself.
I could probably use it.
Okay. Well, how about this? Why don't you hold on to that for 2 seconds? Tell me if you like it.
I mean, I like it.
One.
It's good.
Dude, it's pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, let's do this, man. Give me $20 for that. You can take it home right now.
Oh, I don't have any cash on me.
Oh no, really?
Yeah.
What? Who you here with?
Oh, my buddy.
No, here, give me that back. You can't have this. So, where's your buddy at?
He's outside.
Really? Does he hunt?
No.
What? What do they do?
I don't know. He's a city person.
He's a city person. So you're the one who really takes charge and does all this shit. So if you were to ask him for $20 to get this killer knife, he'd probably listen to you. Right here, hold this again. It's pretty cool, huh?
I'll buy the damn knife.
Okay, cool. So there's one thing. Obviously, it wasn't the best sales pitch ever, but what did I do? I asked for the fucking clothes. I'm like, I don't know, he's not going to buy it. Fuck it. At least ask. Maybe there'll be a chance in hell he'll buy it. And I just tried selling him a fucking knife out of nowhere, So now let me do another 2, and then you go do another 2.
Okay.
All right, cool. So here we go, guys. We're actually about to go ahead and start selling some other shit. We had one thing I tried selling, which is a knife for our practice pitching. Not so hot. Who knows?
We got a CD.
Okay, I just found out I'm going to be selling a fucking...
Good luck. I don't want no CDs.
Pitch Perfect.
MP3, baby.
Pitch Perfect. I think this is a red box, actually. That's funny. Okay, it's called Pitch Perfect. That's what I'm going to be fucking selling. Okay, cool. So, hey, do you have a girlfriend?
Yeah.
Really? Okay, I'm sure you have a few, right? Or just one?
Just one.
Just one. He's trying to be a good man. Well, that's good. That's good. What kind of movies does she like?
She likes, her movies are not that good of a choice.
Not that good?
She doesn't like action and military movies, things like that.
No? She likes kind of girly, romancy, fluffy,
all
fucking
that.
shit like that?
All that.
Okay. Well, what kind of stuff do you like? If you had to find a middle ground, what would it be? Between all that romancy shit and killing shit, what would it be?
Funny action.
Funny action. Oh, well, that's perfect. Here, hold this for me real quick. That movie right there is called Pitch Perfect. It's actually got enough action in there to where most women will kind of be repulsed by it, so you'll love it. but it's got so much comedy that it keeps your girlfriend holding on to you, laughing in tears, like, oh my God, this is so funny. You know what I'm saying? So this is really the best blend. You know, for some of those nights where she wants to watch everything, all this shit you don't want to watch, and you're like, oh my gosh. She said, well, compromise. Put something that we both like. And then you got, this is the best movie. You're going to be loving it. You're going to be laughing. And she's going to shut up and be laughing the whole way through. Isn't that something you want?
Yep.
Yeah, okay, cool. And she'll probably be asleep within the first, 3 hours.
Okay, how much do you want for it?
All right, I'll give you that for about $15. How does that sound?
$15 and get it for $1 at Redbox.
What?
Yeah, for a night.
What?
Yeah.
But this isn't for a night. This is the emergency DVD. Whenever you have a problem with her, you can actually, look, let me show you. You're going to be like, you know what, baby? This movie
That's the back of
symbolizes...
when we're in a fight.
This is exactly, it's the back one. This is the movie whenever you feel sad, babe, whenever you feel like crying, we're going to put this on, I'm going to hold you, and we're going to laugh together. You want to do that? And then this will be something you have in your background. Anytime she wants to yell, be like, you know what? I'm going to put Picture Perfect on. Here, hold this again. $15, give me 20, I'll keep it changed. You won't ever think about it again. All right, thanks. Boom, I got a $5 raise. Next!
Next, what are you going to sell me? Let's see here.
This is going to be rough. So, using fucking Breeze. Okay, great. Do you have a bathroom?
I do.
Oh, okay, great.
A couple of them.
A couple of them.
10 of them.
10 of them. Damn. Okay. And do you have a girlfriend?
Oh, yeah, I do.
And
not 10 of them.
Not 10 of them. No. We can't put that on video, of course. But one of the best things is, you know, whenever, and actually one of the not so best things is, you know, you ever feel like you have to go in the bathroom, she's coming, you're like, oh my God, this shit's nasty as fuck. I hope, you know, right?
Yeah.
Well, one of the things about it is, we have this thing called Febreze. Here, hold this for me real quick. Take a spray. Yeah, now sniff that. Imagine if your shit smelled like that every time she walked in. She'd be begging for you to shit all day. Really, this, for just $3, will not only have your girlfriend falling over you, but it'll clear up any nasty aroma in your room, in your bathroom, in your car, in your shoes, anything. Matter of fact, it takes out all the odors literally up and out of the cotton and all the shirt stuff. So it's like you don't even have to wash it. You just spray it on and it's instant clean.
Wow.
Yeah, so that right there goes for just $7. You want to grab that for $6 right now?
I'll pay $3 for it.
Nah, I can't give you for $3, but give me for $6 and give you the hookup. Your shit will sell so good, your girlfriend will be begging for you to take shits all day. Here, just give me $6. Let's go. $2 $3 payments. There we go. Boom. Done. Nice. So that's that now. On the next video, we're going to have Mike practice pitching, and I'm going to have him do a bunch of crazy shit, selling shit he never thought he could sell. Check it out. Right place if you're looking to end the problem. Alright guys, so here we go. It's time for Mike to go ahead and show his expert sales skills. Now remember, these are our warm-up drills, these are our first drills, and these are the same drills you want to do either by yourself, selling it to an imaginary person, or going ahead and getting a friend and telling them, hey, I'm going to try and sell you some shit. Don't buy it, but give me a bunch of objections and work through all of the objections. I promise you're only going to get better, only going to get stronger. So, here we go, guys. Mike, here, sell me this.
What is it?
That is a black cap of sorts.
A black cap of sorts.
Yep.
So, it looks like a black cap to scope on a BB gun. So, do you actually have a BB gun?
I do have a BB gun.
You do have a BB gun? Do you shoot things with it?
Yeah.
So
I try.
Like, when people come over, you try to like show off and say, "Watch, I can shoot the can." Boom, I hit the can.
Yeah, but I don't hit it normally.
No,
so I don't get to show off.
Well, the main reason why, I don't know if you guys know much about snipers and scopes, a lot of that's really important actually is these caps, and it's crazy. They're only 50 cents each, but a lot of people don't have them on their scopes. And what happens is, it getting bumped around and stuff. When
Right.
it'll actually knock the little pins that turn will actually turn without these caps. So,
Oh, shit.
But you can get these caps. Right now it's 50 cents a piece, and you'll never have to worry. Your gun will always shoot on point. It'll never come off site, and then you
50
won't look
cents a
stupid
piece.
when you try to shoot in front of
Can
somebody.
I get a deal? I mean, if I'm getting
Nah,
two.
you can get a
So
dollar
$1?
for both, but think about it. Then you're not going to miss in front of people. You
Yeah.
won't look stupid. That's pretty important.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Let's do it.
Okay.
Boom. That was one sale. Sweet. Sell me. Sell me a fucking Allen wrench. Here's revenge.
Allen wrench. You have that same. I know you have a BB gun because I just sold you. It's actually easier for me to sell once I've already. Just a little note. Once you've already sold somebody, is it easier to sell a person you've already sold or sell somebody you've never sold? Obviously, it's easier to sell someone you've already sold something to. So you have this BB gun, and it's really important that you keep these on to ensure your scope doesn't get off site. But in order to get the scope on site, you're going to need this little tool. It's actually $2, and it'll actually help it to where it'll actually get your rifle on point, and then you can put the caps on, so now it's safe.
Oh,
but in order for you to get your rifle sighted in, you're going to need this.
Oh, well,
it's only $2.
Yeah. Well, I actually had a buddy of mine. He already put it on, so I don't know. I already have.
Well,
it.
you said your sight, but it was off site, and you're missing now.
Yeah.
So you're going to need that actually to sight in yourself.
Oh, really?
It's only $2, so you'll be good. You actually get both of these, and that one you'll have for $3 total. So for
sweet.
$3 now, he doesn't have to worry about missing a shot. See how easy that is? How did you want to pay cash or charge?
I'll pay cash. There you go. Nice. Okay. Last one. What the fuck can I give him? Here we go. Remote control. I just elevated.
You watch TV much?
No.
No, never.
No, I don't even have cable.
Movies, nothing.
No, well, movies I'll use Netflix or something. Yeah.
How you turn the volume up on your TV when you're watching Netflix?
Oh, I usually walk up to the TV and
Walk
turn
up
it up.
every time you want to walk up to that thing. Have you heard of this thing called a remote? It's actually easy. You can actually sit on the couch and actually turn up the station. You can turn the TV. I don't know about Netflix, but you can actually remote it from the couch. And it actually comes free when you sign up for Comcast for $9.95 a month. $9 you can be watching TV and you can have access to control your TV for $9.95 a month.
Oh,
what kind of card do you want to use to go ahead and start this? And it'll start in one day. It'll be automatically set up for you.
Do I have to set program shows?
Nope, they come and do that all for you. It's only $9.95 a month. How would you like to pay?
Nice job. That's it, guys. He just fucking helped Comcast little lousy ass out. Fucking Comcast sucks. I'm telling you right now, Comcast, fuck you, because your shit always goes down on the internet. You're lucky we plugged you. Fuck you. Anyway, guys, this is how you warm up. He just fucking sold some caps, a fucking Allen wrench, and a TV remote control. And what do we sell? We sell websites, SEO, some software shit like that. You know what I mean?
Good way to get warmed up in the morning, guys.
Yeah.
It's a good way to get, they say when you smile, it works like 100 and some muscles or some craziness. But, getting, laughing a little bit, talking with your clients, these type of drills, they seem really stupid, but they're going to get you warmed up for when you're on the phone. It's going to be like you're just having fun. You're just chilling, but you're really making money. So stay tuned, guys. Still got a lot more coming. What's up, guys? So it's time to do the warm-up role play and get you guys ready to, do the phone. So I want you to pull up your script. If you guys don't already have a script, we're going to go ahead and give you like a basic script here for free. You can also buy one at our site, the one that we use to sell websites and SEO. I think it's like $10 on the site. So anyway, first thing is first, I want you to read over the intro 10 times. Then I want you to go through the entire script one time. Then we're going to start role playing.
Okay. Cool. So we're going to just go ahead and I'll just read through the intro, which is really just about 2 sentences. And it goes like this. Ring, ring. They say hello, and I say, hey, I saw your ad on Craigslist looking for a website to be done. Are you still looking for someone to do that for you? And what's really important about that is, do you see how my pitch, it's all really about tonality and your pitch and how you can elevate it and sound sincere in certain areas and whatnot. So what you want to do is at the end of this question, kind of elevate your voice a little bit, because what that'll do is convey a kind of innocence. Does that make sense? So what you want to do is this first intro, do it like this. They say ring, you ring, ring, you call, and you say, hey, I saw your ad on Craigslist looking for a website to be done. Are you still looking for someone to do that for you? And you see how I go, what that does is it automatically kind of diffuses people just by your tonality. Now, I'll say it one more time. Hey, I saw your ad on Craigslist looking for a website to be done. Are you still looking for someone to do that for you? Now, we're going to move on, and they're going to say yes, and here we go. I'm going to just go through the script. Okay, awesome. Now, just give me a few details of what you want to get done so I know exactly what you want. Then they go ahead and what this does, it's kind of doing some sales detective work, and you're going to get them to spill their guts about everything they want done. And then you're going to go ahead and say, okay, great, and how soon are you looking to get started on this? They'll say, you know, for a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, or whatever. Okay, and what stopped you from getting your website up before? Oh, it was, you know, time, didn't find somebody, whatever the thing is. Okay, awesome. And is that still an issue for you? No, it's not an issue. Okay, and what you're doing, these are qualifying questions that are making them kind of leading them towards the sale. And now I'm going to close it off by saying, sweet, we can get your entire site up in about 2 weeks or less. And now the cash outlay for this project is only 2 payments of $500. Now, half is going to be to start the project, and the other half is once you approve everything at the end. Sound fair? And what I'm doing here is really important, is saying the cash outlay or the total investment. Words like that don't scream, this is going to cost a shitload of money, right? The cash outlay of this project is only 2 payments of $400, $500, $200, whatever your price is. Half to start the project, and the other half once the project is complete and you prove all the revisions. Sound fair? And what this does is, I'm just being a reasonable man. I mean, I'm just telling you what it's going to be. You know, being fair, half to start it, and the other half once it's done. Sound fair, right? And that's the tonality that I'm using. I'm not saying, sweet, now we can get your site up and running in about 2 weeks, and the cash outlay of this is only 2 payments of $500. Now, half to start, and the other half once you prove everything at the end. Sound fair? Idiot. You see how that screams a little bit of a different message just by the tonality. So I'm going to go ahead and do it one more time. Sweet. Now, we can get your site up and running in about 2 weeks or less. And the cash outlay for this entire project is only 2 payments of $500. Half to start the project, and the other half once you prove everything at the end. Sound fair? Yeah, that sounds fair. Okay, great. Now, what's the best email address to send the PayPal invoice to? And you're done, guys.
So get on it, guys. The main thing that we want you guys to really learn from this, you guys can review what Carlos, how he went over the script.
Right.
But you guys want to role play it back and forth at least 10 times before you jump on the phone. Is that correct?
Absolutely.
That way, you can get all the bugs out. If you make a mistake on the first 10, usually you make a mistake on the, what is it, like by the 11th call, you're good?
Yeah, by like 9th to 11th call, you're fine.
So if you role play this 10 times before you even start getting on the phones, then by the time you get on the phones, you're already going to be to it. So
that's it.
Get on it, guys.
Check it out, guys.